From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good, where the Cup was in the house on Tuesday night over in Sunrise, Florida. It was Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Florida Panthers owning a 3-2 edge over the Edmonton Oilers. Florida looking to make it back-to-back Stanley Cups, while Edmonton just trying to force a Game 7 back in their home country of Canada. Game 6 in Sunrise, Florida, as the Oilers looking to extend it to a Game 7. Here in the first period, Sam Reinhart gets a turnover, makes a man miss, and puts the puck in the back of the net. His 8th of the playoffs makes it a 1-0 Florida lead. Later in the first, Matthew Tkachuk, here at the point, finds the back of the net. His 8th goal of the postseason as well. It's a 2-0 lead. Moving ahead to the second, Reinhart, Johnny on the spot. It's going to beat Skinner for the goal. His 9th of the postseason, say 3-0 lead. Now up 4-0, and Reinhart, after finding an empty net goal, he's going to get his 2nd empty net goal of the game, 4th of the game, becoming the first player in Panthers history with a 4-goal playoff game. Panthers win this one 5-1, their 2nd straight Stanley Cup. Coming up next, we head on over to college baseball. A very busy day in Omaha.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome back to The Final Score. It was a very busy day in Omaha on Tuesday. Starting first with an elimination game as Oregon State took on Louisville for the 2nd time in just a matter of days. The Beavers and the Cardinals playing an instant thriller in Omaha. Bottom of the 3rd, up 1-0, 1 on for Jake Monroe, and he's going to send a 2-run shot over the fence and left, giving Louisville a 3-0 lead. Now moving ahead to the top of the 9th, up 6-4, bases loaded. Tice Peterson, the ground ball here to short, gets under the glove of the shortstop. That's going to bring home a pair of runs, tying the game up at 6. Moving now to the bottom of the 9th, 1 out, bases loaded. Eddie King Jr. at the plate, skies this one here into deep center field. Going to be more than deep enough to bring home Alex Alicia. And the Cardinals will advance to the next round as they win this one 7-6. Another elimination game on the docket in Omaha on Tuesday night. UCLA and Arkansas, bottom of the first, 1 on for Viva Aloy. This is a 2-run shot opposite field here to right, giving the Razorbacks a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 5th now, 1 on for Aloy again. Rips this one into right center field. That's going to get past a pair of Bruin outfielders. That's going to be a triple. Brent Iredale going to come around from first to score as the Razorbacks now lead this one 3-0. Bottom of the 7th now, 2 on for Logan Maxwell. He's going to do the rest. This is a double into the left center field gap. Both runners going to come around easily to score. It's all Arkansas on this one as they advance to take on LSU, winning this one 7-3. Coming up next, we head on over to the world of Major League Baseball, where all teams were in action on Tuesday.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
From the X Sports Network, this is the Final Score.
Welcome back to the Final Score. Now over to Major League Baseball, where a very pivotal series was going down in the National League Central on Tuesday night. The Cubs and the Brewers were starting up a very important series, as the Brewers were looking to cut into the Cubs leading the Central, while the Cubs, being one of the most surprised teams so far in 2025, trying to extend their lead. First game between the Cubs and the Brewers in their three-game series. Bottom of the fifth, down 2-1, 2-on for Seiya Suzuki. He does the rest. A three-run shot to left, his 18th of the year. Cubs now up 4-2. Bottom of the eighth, up 4-3. It's Pico Armstrong, an absolute bomb to right off of the scoreboard. His 19th of the year. It traveled 452 feet. It's all Cubs in this one. They win at 5-4. Padres and the Dodgers continuing their series out west. Bottom of the sixth, tied at 3-1 on Will Smith. Two-run shot in the left, his 7th of the year. Dodgers now lead at 5-3. Up 6-3, 2-on for Tommy Edman. He rips this line drive into the left center field gap. Both runners easily come around to score, beginning with lead to a Dodgers win as they take game 2 of the series. Heading back east as the Braves were hosting the Mets. Bottom of the eighth, down 4-1, bases loaded. Marcell Ozuna with a double down the left field line. That is going to clear the bases. That's going to tie the game up at 4. This one would go into extra innings. Bottom of the 10th, bases loaded for Austin Riley. He rips this drive into deep center field. Way more than deep enough to bring home Luke Williams as the Braves take game 1 of the series 5-4 in 10 innings. Staying in the NL East as the Phillies, game 2 of their series against the Marlins, bottom of the 6th, tied at 3. Javier Sanoja rips a line drive into a left center field. Connor Norby, he was easily going to score. Sanoja motoring on his way as he's going to pick up a triple to make it a 4-3 Miami lead. Still on the bottom of the 6th, Xavier Edwards here with a line drive in the right. Max Kepler can't make up his mind. He drops it. That's going to bring home another run as the Marlins will go on to win this one 8-3. Rockies in game 2 of their series in the nation's capital against the Washington Nationals. Top of the 4th, game tied at 1-1 on for Michael Toglia. Two-run shot into right center, his 8th of the year, giving Colorado a 3-1 lead. Top of the 7th, 2-on for Hunter Goodman. A deep drive in the left, a 3-run shot, his 14th of the year, 3rd of the series. All Rockies in this one, they win at 10-6. Heading over to the American League, where the Astros were looking for some revenge on Tuesday after getting walked off in Sacramento by the A's on Monday night. Astros looking for some redemption and taking on the A's in game 2 of their series. Top of the first, 2-on for Jake Myers. A bloop single in the center brings home a pair of runs. Houston now leads it 2-0. Top of the 3rd, Cam Smith having a big night in Sacramento. This is a deep drive here into left center. That gets over the fence. His first home run since the middle of April, 4th of the year. It's a 3-0 Houston lead. Top of the 4th now. Smith at the plate again. Does the same thing. This time in the left, his 5th of the year. Astros win big in Sacramento, 13-3. Game 2 between the Angels and Yankees at Yankee Stadium on Tuesday night. Top of the 2nd, Luis Rengifo sends a single here into right. That's going to bring home O'Hop. It's a 1-0 Los Angeles lead. Top of the 3rd now. Bases loaded for Taylor Ward. Rips a single here into left. A pair of runners are going to come around to score. It's the Angels pick up another win in this series as they take game 2 6-0. Heading back out west, Red Sox in Game 2 of their series against the Mariners. Bottom of the second, up 1-0, bases loaded for a red-hot Cal Raleigh. He does the rest. First pitch he sees, it's a grand slam into right. His Major League leading 27th of the year. Seattle leads at 5-0. Bottom of the fourth now, 2-1. It's Raleigh again. A line drive down the right field line. A pair of runs come around the score. It's all Seattle in this one. They shut out the Red Sox, winning this one 8-0. Heading back to the southeast, Game 2 between the Orioles and the Tampa Rays. Top of the fifth, tied at 1. Colton Cowser, an absolute rocket over the fence in right, his 4th of the year. Baltimore leads at 2-1. Top of the sixth now, Ramon Lariano with a single into center. Jordan Westberg comes on down the score. Baltimore goes on to win this one 5-1. We head to the state of Texas. Royals and Rangers started their series. Top of the first, 1-1 with a 1-0 lead. Salvador Perez goes opposite field, a 2-run shot, his 7th of the year. Royals lead at 3-0. Top of the fourth now, more from Perez. The double here into left center. Vinny Pasquantino comes around to score. It's all Kansas City in this one. They go on to win it 6-1. Now over to the world of interleague, where the Detroit Tigers were back at home on Tuesday, welcoming in a struggling Pittsburgh Pirates team. Tigers in the best record in baseball, hosting Pittsburgh on Tuesday night. Bottom of the second, down 1-0, one-on. Winsel Perez with a 2-run shot in the left. It's 5th of the year. Detroit now leads it 2-1. Bottom of the fifth, down 3-2. A resurgent Javi Baez sends a deep drive in the left center. That's going to hit the top of the wall. Gets over. It's his 9th of the year. Solo shot, tying the game up at 3. Now Perez at the plate. This is a deep drive here into the right center field gap. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. That's going to turn into a triple. Riley Green's going to come around the score. The Tigers don't look back in this one. They take game 1 from the Pirates 7-3. Cleveland on the road in San Francisco. Game 1 of their series. Top of the fourth, down 2-1. Carlos Santana going to tie it up here with a single in the center as David Fry will come around to score. Top of the sixth now. Arias at the plate. This is a deep drive here into right center. That's going to get over the fence. His 5th home run of the year. That's all Cleveland would need as they go on to win this one 3-2. Head back to the state of Ohio. Twins taking on the Reds. Top of the sixth, down 4-2. 2-on for Harrison Bader. Deep drive in to right. Fraley in right. Tries to make the catch, but he helps out Bader. That gets over the fence. A 3-run shot, his 7th of the year. It's a 5-4 Minnesota lead. Bottom of the sixth, 2-on now for TJ Friedel. This is a double here into right center. A pair of runs are going to come around the score. It's all the Reds would need as they take game 1 of this series 6-5. Arizona heading up north to take on the Blue Jays. Bottom of the ninth, down 4-3. Bo Bichette going to tie it up with a solo shot in the left, his 9th of the year. All game is all tied up at 4. Next batter, it's Addison Barger. An absolute rocket. This one into the upper deck and right, his 8th of the year. So Blue Jays walk it off, winning this one 5-4. Cardinals starting their series against the White Sox in Chicago. Top of the second, tied at 1. Bases loaded. Brendan Donovan. A bloop single into left, 1 of 4 he would have on the night. Brings home Lars Nootbaar to 2-1. St. Louis lead. Now up 3-1. 2-on for Ivan Herrera. This is a bloop single into right. A pair of runs are going to come around to score. The Cardinals win this one in dominant fashion, 12-2. That does it for the final score. Have a great day. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow.
This is the X Sports Network.